Can you tell us where you were August 15th at 11 p.m.?
Detective, that was 3 weeks ago.
You gonna get yours. And I hope you burn in hell. You first.
So you don't remember?
I run a Fortune 500 company, so I have a very busy schedule.
Who did we kill first?
Yes, yes, yes. Yet another Super Tuesday, and it's time for TMI Sports Talk. That's right. It's time to chop it up with the fellas about what's been going on, what's the latest in sports news. That S that I had a little bit too much moisture on it, didn't it? Anyway, I got to bring the gentleman to the stage before I get started. So I want to first introduce my co-host, B. Jeezy. Wait. If I'd have said Jizzle, is that a violation? Anyway, bring him on the stage. B. Jeezy, bring him on. Yeah, right there. Bring him on. Hey, look, our director, Kenya B, may be under the influence of a B. Yeah, BGZ, what you doing, man? What's up, bro?
What's going on, Tate, man? Just enjoying this weekend of football, trying to get back into the swing of things.
Brother, I know you are on fire after them freaking NFL playoffs. So we gonna let you do your thing, but we gotta first bring on none other than If You Smell What Thomas J is Cooking. What up, dude? Like the way microphones work, there's a mute button. You got it. Wait, no, don't hit.
I got to do it.
All right, there you go. Now, take two.
Finally, Thomas J has come back to TMI Sports. That's right, everybody. It's your boy. I'm back on here again. The jabroni beating, pie eating, trailblazing, eyebrow raising. Get your granny out the bathroom because you wrinkle like a raisin. I'm sorry, my bad.
Didn't I tell you cut the rock shit? We got a show to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
Ah, dog.
Sorry, I've been
this
working
man
on
will cut a
all
whole promo. Now, no, just bull crapping. Man, we got the Royal Rumble that just took place.
Yeah.
And man, we got to talk that stuff about the Royal Rumble, man, because the Royal Rumble was dope in my opinion. Good Gorio. Let me take time out to say, my brother, I haven't seen him in a minute. My boy Gregorio. Welcome to the Sports Talk Show, Gregorio. And I will say that he's in New York, so he's joining us late. And I'm also going to say, y'all, pizza is still nastier than Chicago's. Thomas J, what you got to say about that?
Absolutely. It is trash. It's cardboard with ketchup and Put pieces of hot dog on it. And salt and pepper. They always got salt and pepper on it. I don't know why. I don't know why you put salt and pepper on pizza, but hey man,
Right.
so I don't know.
Gregorio, bro, welcome, man. I missed you, bro. Thank you for joining, man. Look, BGZ, man, I'm gonna tell you just like this, man. We got to talk about the Royal Rumble because, in my opinion, the Royal Rumble, it was not the greatest Rumble, but it was good.
Okay.
It was good.
It was decent.
Thomas J, and first of all, before I lay the smacketh down on y'all candy ass with my opinion.
Go ahead.
Look at that.
Jeezy or Thomas J, y'all take it over, man. What was your reactions? What was the biggest wow of the Rumble for you?
TNA, women's champion.
I gotta agree.
In the women's Rumble. That right there, that's huge for several reasons. Because number one, Vince would never. He would never. Because he would look at that as a weakness. And, he always wanted to be the big dog, but we ain't going to talk about him.
Right.
But that right there, that was groundbreaking for the WWE itself. Just no other. I mean, it could have been anything. It didn't have to be the Royal Rumble. She could have showed up at the Elimination Chamber, just anything. But that was groundbreaking right there. That was my biggest, WTF moment, for real.
Like the TNA champion?
Yeah, she showed up. That was that's what we're doing.
Can I add this, Thomas J?
Yes, sir.
Not only did she show up, because let's be for real, there has been other organizations that have women or men in the Rumble, and they pissed the bed. Let's just say that.
Okay.
She actually did well to the point where they are talking about bringing her in.
I mean, let's just be honest. Jordan, if you ever watched TNA, if you ever watched TNA, she's the one who she just took the belt from Naomi when so she was able to come over. But I mean, dude, she looked better than Beth Phoenix.
She do.
And I'm talking about in Beth Phoenix prime, she looks better than Beth Phoenix because she was stacked, for real. She was legitimately throwing them chicks all over the place, man.
She was in better condition than I'm sorry to interrupt. She was in better condition. Remember when her and the other kind of swole lady that's in the WWE, I can't think of her name.
The little pit bull. I can't think of her name right now either, but yeah, I know you're talking about.
But she was in better condition than her.
Yeah. And then of course, the most noticeable WTF moment was Jade.
Oh, absolutely.
Jade showed up, and that I mean, I had a feeling, but I wasn't 100% sure. But when she did come out there, and then she actually impressed. I mean, I think so. I think that Nia was on some BS, and the reason I say that is this: the first time Jade picked her up,
Nia was heavy.
She was heavy. Yes. She tried to dead weight her, and that's one of the reasons why people always say that she's hard to work with, she's dangerous, so on and so forth. But Jade still got her up
because Jade is stronger than a bull.
Yeah, so she got her up. The first time she picked her up and then she slammed her down, that was impressive. But then the second time she got her to eliminate her, she was definitely trying to dead weight her to see if she's actually strong and stuff like that. I look at it as it's a little bit of jealousy. I ain't gonna lie, man. I hate to
wait real quick, y'all.
Yeah,
Alexa just decided to come on her own. That's why I jumped, because this bitch just started talking.
Oh,
you want to be a part of the show tonight, Alexa?
Oh, hey man, you better turn that heifer off.
Hey, before Thomas J spill the beans, BGZ, we got to get your WTF. What was your WTF moment?
Nah, I didn't see it like y'all did, but that Jade, wow. She made an entrance and she showed off. I'm surprised she didn't win it, but I think that she did enough to be noticed.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, definitely. Look, let me tell y'all something. My WTF moment, Thomas J, was when Jade and my girls, Bianca, stood in the middle of the ring and the WrestleMania sign was in the background.
Yeah,
bruh.
Good shot.
That picture right there, that's just that picture gonna go down in history as one of the greatest moments of the Rumble.
Yeah.
I love the way both of them pressed each other's opponent Yeah. And they got face to face with each other and they just dropped them. And then they just, dude, that setup was so perfect. Because if you notice, if you notice, they did not come into contact with each other or even eyeball contact with each other until that moment. Yeah. So in my opinion, man, that was a dope moment. What did Gregorio say? It was garbage. There's no way Bailey should have won that shit. I disagree. Storyline right now. I disagree. And here's the reason why I disagree. Bailey deserved it. Let's be for real. Because Bailey, in my opinion, Bailey has become the entertainment version of the women's Rock. Like her shit be funny. Oh, yeah, yeah. And that new attitude that she got and that laugh, dude, in my opinion, when Bailey standing in the middle of that ring and about to cut a promo, I stopped what I'm doing because she has become entertaining versus remember the Bailey buddy and all that little goofy shit she was doing
when she was a face. Yeah.
Bailey as a heel, I like Bailey as a heel, and I wasn't disappointed at all. I ain't gonna lie. When Bailey won it, I was like, I get it. Okay,
I told you she's gonna win it. That was the only prediction I made that came true. But
he called that last week.
You called that Bailey was gonna win it.
Yeah,
he did.
We gonna see what else you gonna call that Vince McMahon done fucked up. But yeah, let's get it.
Yikes. Yikes.
Yeah, now, that was my WTF moment. Thomas J predicted the Rumble and saying that Bailey was gonna win it. Now, I'm gonna ask you two gentlemen, which one was more entertaining, the Women's Rumble or the Men's Rumble?
You go first, BG.
I'm gonna say the women. From what I saw, the women's by far. And this is the first time in a long time that I can say that. Like the women has always been a sideshow. Like, oh, okay, we got them in, whatever. But this year, I think they upstaged the men.
I agree. Actually, the last couple of years, the Women's Rumble started off kind of rough because they had a couple of botches. They had a few botches, but once the
you ain't gotta call them that. That's disrespectful.
I said botches.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh.
Views and opinion of these are of TMI Sports and MrTMI, and not of that of Thomas.
You ain't have to call them a bunch of botches.
No, they had a bunch of botches going on for a minute, and then
they did.
Once the more seasoned people got into the ring, it kind of balanced out, but it was still more entertaining than the men's. The men's just seemed like they were coming out too fast. I think the time, I want to say it was probably Kevin Owens' match. It probably ran too long. And then the Fatal 4-Way probably ran too long. So it seemed like the men's Rumble was getting pushed. They were just kind of cranking everybody out really fast. And it wasn't any real.
What they were saying, go.
Yeah. Honestly, that's how I felt. The only like reveal was what? Omos, Braun Breaker, and Andrade.
Man, let me wild out for a second, y'all. First of all, the women's, and Thomas J was about to say this. I'm gonna say Thomas J for the past. Don't make me get But for the past 3 years, the women's rumbles have been kicking the men's rumbles ass. And I would have preferred. Think about this, y'all. Had they put the women's rumble on last, and Jade come out as number 28.
Oh, that'd killed it. They had to have Cody though.
Dude,
in the show. That's what that.
I get it. But let me tell you.
I'm with you on that.
Let me tell you something. CM Punk pissed the bed. Also, in my opinion, it was so predictable that Cody was gonna win. They didn't have to draw it out at the end with him and CM Punk going back and forth. That shit took too long.
That's
so I know what you could have rushed is you could have rushed him throwing CM Punk ass over the top rope instead of rushing them out for the Rumble.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was bad. I didn't.
Hey, didn't I call that one though?
Yeah.
But Cody,
you called that one.
Cody.
Now that's BGZ's pick. I'm gonna say this too. I was so freaking mad at how they let Omos go out.
Oh,
first of all, it looked like Omos fell out of a playpen.
Wow.
Like Negro, he looked like one of them babies that crawl, like they put that one leg over the playpen and then they get at. I said, this is some bullshit. And then to have Bond Breaker.
Bond Breaker. Hey man,
I like I like him
Yeah.
because of the new attitude, the whole black. Get rid of that Rick Steiner multicolor shit. I hate that.
Right.
Yeah.
I like the dark breaker. However, he had a good showing in the Rumble, but he should not have gotten rid of Omos. Can y'all please stop squashing the biggest dude that y'all got?
But they can't do anything with him.
Make him a monster. Make him a monster.
But that's the thing, though. I see where you're going with it, but there is nobody legitimate. If they make him a monster, there is nobody on that roster that could stop him. I don't care.
Nope.
I don't care who they try to build up. Nobody legitimately. This dude, like what, 7'4"? That dude is he is huge. There's nobody on the roster.
I feel you, Thomas J. But you also don't let the likes of Seth Rollins beat him.
Oh, that's because he's a jobber now.
Seth couldn't beat him in his sleep.
No,
he's too small. Let me tell you something. Size matter. Put them motherfuckers in the ring for real and watch.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No,
yeah.
You don't let that happen. And on top of that, so if you're gonna build them up as a monster, and then let somebody like not Bond Breaker, because I like him better as a heel, but let somebody else like that stature try to defeat Goliath.
Yeah, but don't give it.
It ain't even got to be.
Don't do a Ricochet versus him.
No,
but get somebody of that's believable almost that can at least stop him with speed and a little bit of legitimate power and stuff like that. But I mean, or hell, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley is the only person I can see that will go up against Omos to say, "Oh yeah, that's a good one right there." But Omos can't wrestle.
They did that already, and they did it too soon. They wasted money on that.
You're right. You're absolutely right on that. But Omos can't wrestle either. That's why he's been missing the way he's been missing.
Bro, when you that big, all you have to do is be big. You need a couple of Kevin Nash moves, and damn it, you're good. You're good. I ain't gonna lie. Give Omos the power bomb.
Oh Jesus, man, he'll kill somebody, dude.
Give him the power. No, give him the power bomb.
Dude,
wait a minute. Wait, I know you ain't saying he gonna kill somebody when Kevin Nash used to just
fold people.
Yeah. Kevin Nash, but Kevin Nash is a jerk, and he's honestly, even in Kevin's prime, he still ain't as big as Omos. Omos is a wide dude, man.
Yeah, Omos is a monster, but you got to build him up to be that monster again. Give him. I ain't gonna lie. Let him get with Taker. Take the choke slam. Shit, y'all done gave Kevin Owens the damn stunner.
Which is still trash to me.
Let him take the choke slam. Let him take the tombstone.
Nah.
It'll be safe because his knees gonna hit the ground an hour before they head.
Yeah, it's true. You ain't lied about that one. It's definitely gonna be a safe move, but it won't be. He won't be able to sell it.
Yeah, it won't. Yep, he's right. It wouldn't look as good.
No, listen to me, y'all.
Give him what's his name?
Give him some monster moves.
That's how he is. He reminds me of Great Khali. He's stiff.
He's so much better than Khali.
No,
Khali's knees wouldn't come apart.
Neither was Kevin Nash, but nobody said anything about that.
Yeah, that is true. Kevin Nash, and I don't care what you say about Kevin Nash. On this show, you're gonna stop down to Kevin Nash because I like Kevin Nash.
Well, we're gonna stop talking about him then because I'm
hell no.
He was one of the main reasons why WCW tanked, but we ain't gonna get into that.
No, okay, so but one of the main reasons why wrestlers got guaranteed dollars.
And they also got crappy storylines. Regardless if you got guaranteed money, most people went there to be able to become a champion because they wasn't able to do it elsewhere. So they came there and they got buried. They didn't get buried. They got submerged and they got messed up. When you got Eric Bischoff winning the belt, when you got what's that dude name?
No, you had
Scream. What's his name from Scream? David Arquette.
David Arquette won the belt.
Come on, bro.
That was the ridiculous.
When at that point it was down.
Dennis Rodman win the belt?
I don't think Dennis won one, but I mean, even back then when you had here's another problem. RoboCop was teaming up with Sting. Yeah.
That wasn't Kevin Nash's fault.
Look, you're welcome.
That was creative. That was
cross marketing.
That was Russo now.
That was ridiculous. But okay, so get back on let me get back on Nash then. Between him and Hogan going back and forth with the belt, you know, that was
him and who?
Hogan.
Between him and who?
Him and Hogan.
Okay.
The finger Hogan going back and forth with the belt and stuff like that. I mean, nobody was able to do nothing there. I mean, it started getting boring. People started like not really paying attention to that crap when it's all said and done. He's one of the main reasons. Yeah, he got the guys guaranteed money and all that stuff like that, but you also had an owner who didn't know jack about the wrestling business.
I'm gonna say this about Kevin Nash, and then we can move on.
Yeah,
Kevin Nash. The reason why I like Kevin Nash is not because of
nothing. Sorry, I'll say he was in the Punisher. Sorry, go ahead.
He was also Oz in Vinny Vegas, and the what was the other one? It was like the Abominable Snowman or some shit.
Oh
like
wow,
that.
yeah, I would have never saw that. But go ahead.
Yeah.
You like
Anyway,
Kevin Nash? What? Yeah.
Anyway, Kevin Nash paid dues. First of all, second of all, the reason why I like Kevin Nash, and I'm about to Thomas J, your hat gonna fall off when I say this. It's not because of NWO Kevin Nash. It's because of two dudes with attitude. Kevin Nash, with Shawn Michaels. That was the Kevin Nash. Big Daddy Cool was the dude that I became a fan of, and then also in real life. In real
he
life,
went there, Thomas J. He went there.
Oh yeah, you're damn right. You in real life, Thomas J. Kevin Nash know all of the rap, R&B, and he hung out with nothing but brothers because he hooped. So
no choice.
Kevin Nash was the closest nigga at that time.
I bet you couldn't dribble between his legs. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, that's terrible. Not now. Do y'all know? First of all, do y'all know that man 65?
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's old. Yeah, he's up there,
bro.
Yeah, he's up
So
there.
he was an older gentleman coming in. You got to give Kevin Nash his props.
I mean, he cool. You know,
and Scott Hall was the coolest.
Oh
man, he was my favorite.
Scott Hall was the coolest dude. Dude, okay, so real quick, I went to a WCW event, and this was Nitro. Scott Hall came out and got the biggest pop I ever heard, period. And I was there when Jericho debuted at the WWE.
Oh, wow.
That was another huge pop, but Scott Hall pop was so loud that Kevin Nash was doing commentary, and he was like, wow. Because when I went home, you remember when Nitro used to replay?
Mm-hmm.
So I was at Nitro, and then I raced home to watch it.
Yeah.
Man, Kevin Nash was like, wow. So Scott Hall got the biggest pop I ever heard next to Jericho, because that Jericho pop was crazy in Chicago at the Rosemont Horizon. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, going back to the Rumble, somebody brought up, and let's talk about it, the KO versus Logan Paul match.
Ooh.
That was some bullshit. That was some bull. Look, y'all, I'm saying it now. KO gonna have to go to TNA or some other place.
Yeah, it's time for him to go. It's time for him to go.
Time, because he not, and for them to get him the stunner, that really pissed me off.
Yeah. That move should be retired.
Where you feel like he was the heir apparent to the stunner? Because
is that a rhetorical question?
When Austin hit the stunner on somebody, it was
you felt
electric.
Yeah.
It was electric. It was almost electric as the people's elbow. That was some bull at first, you know that, Thomas J.
Oh yeah, they was trying to do that to break the Undertaker.
They were trying to shit on the people's elbow. Okay, so I know we talking wrestling, and we can go off the script. Remember when Mick Foley in his interview said, I will not sell. He was doing a rhyme. He said, I will not sell. It was like the Sam I Am.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I will not sell your something elbow. I will not sell your. He was crapping on The Rock for real.
Well, now look at him.
And the people's elbow at one time was some garbage.
It was a joke, because it was a joke between Rock, Triple H, and Undertaker, because they were trying to he came up with the people's elbow at a house show.
Who, The Rock did?
Yeah, because they were just trying to do anything to break the Undertaker, make him break character.
Oh, okay.
So that's where it came from. But then Vince saw it and he liked it, so of course he pushed it and kept pushing it. But it was originally made. It was originally done to try to throw off the Undertaker, because everybody wanted to break him. Them house shows, if you ever been to a house show, them cats was wilding out. They break character all the time. They were just being towards the end of the match, they would do stupid stuff, just kind of entertain the crowd and stuff like that. So
Right.
but it originally was made to try to break Taker. But
Oh wow.
But
Well, that's some
if
great
anybody gonna be able to say that, it should be Mick, right?
No, not at that time.
not at that time.
Okay, not at that time, but with what he went through.
He did it on his own though.
He didn't fall off the cage yet.
Okay.
He didn't fall off the scale yet. Not before this.
Yeah, that's what made him legendary. But before then, Mick Foley, all his characters, everything. I mean, he was a sideshow act. I mean, he wasn't really taken seriously. He wasn't taken seriously to that match.
Until the fans got behind him enough for them to put the WWE
The
title
belt on. Exactly. That's when they finally was like, you know what? That's cool. Because you know how many times he won? What, once? I don't think he won it more than.
I thought he did twice. But that once was the history making.
Yeah, the history making one.
Yeah,
because I think they were going up against WCW or something that night.
And they were trying to shit on the pre-record, and they told that Mick Foley was going to win the belt. And how many people switched over? Like 600,000 people switched over to see Mick Foley win the belt.
Oh wow!
It backfired on them telling WWE results.
Yeah. So
and Mick Foley really didn't get over until people were able to get in touch with Mick Foley, not the characters, not Cactus Jack, not Dude Love, It was really when he was going more Mick Foley that people kind of like, okay, I like this dude. Even though my favorite Mick Foley, Mankind, was Hell in a Cell Mankind.
That's what I'm talking about.
He was darker.
Yeah,
darker.
I like that when he was rubbing that rat.
Yeah.
It was like this. It was actually like this. Like,
leave my buddy alone, man. Don't do that. Don't do that to him. Because I got one too. I can't see.
Thomas J. These are buddies. Look, if you see me in the show like doing this, that's him. You thinking I'm playing at the same damn time. But anyway, back to the Rumble, y'all. I hated the men's results. I did. I mean, I feel you on the Cody fulfilling Dusty thing.
I told you it was coming.
But I hate the men's results. I guess I hate the men's results, and let's get into it. I hate the men's results because I think Vince McMahon screwed up the entire WrestleMania card. Reason why I'm saying that is because now you don't know if Rock gonna be.
Oh, it's not gonna be a Rock. No, because he's part of the right now, so I don't think that's gonna happen until next year.
Yeah, I don't think Rock is gonna be there. So now with the uncertainty of Rock, you got now Roman keeping the belt. Because I thought Roman was gonna drop the title at Rumble.
Me too.
But with the whole Vince thing,
well, here's a curveball. Be careful, here it comes. You know that Randy is his boy. And they talking about putting the strap back on Randy one more time because Randy ain't got.
Randy is who's boy? You still trying to go with your storyline, huh?
No. Randy gonna go after Roman. Well, I think Cody is about to accept Seth's challenge. Did you see Raw last night?
I did see it, and I hope not. Because if you're gonna get us on the whole fulfilling his destiny, I'm sorry, but the world champion that Seth has is not completing the mission.
But I understand where he's coming
it's
from.
It's almost like when Kofi Kingston first won the title, if he'd accepted that title made out of bread from Daniel Bryan.
You know what I don't like though, and I hope that Paul changes this now. Every time a black champion get that belt, you hear Brock Lesnar music playing. Now that Brock is in hot water with Vince, maybe we'll get a brother.
Wait,
champion.
elaborate on that.
Kofi got the belt. You saw how Brock came back and squashed him in like what was that 7-8 seconds?
Seconds, yeah.
Big E won the championship. He had the strap. Who showed up? Brock Lesnar, and he squashed him as well.
That should have Big E?
Yes.
He squashed Big E?
He squashed Big E, and that's what pissed me off. I understand Kofi because Kofi is like 140 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, and now that his chest gone.
Oh yeah, that dude. I don't even like. Yeah. He need to put a shirt.
It looked like somebody.
He need to put a shirt on.
Wait, it looked like somebody shot him in the chest with a cannonball.
He looked like somebody spread his chest meat all the way down, like around his waist or something like that.
Like it fell down, like
it's
it
just
fell down on his stomach.
It looks terrible, man. He need to put a shirt on because Jericho got the same thing.
Jericho
or something like that. I don't know what it's called, but
Jericho looked like he you know how you tear your whatever. It looked like he just tore his whole chest and then let it heal.
Jericho chest looked like his back.
Yes, it looked bad.
They need to turn that shit around. Or something.
What is that though? What is that?
It's a degenerative disease, like in your pectoral muscles. It's actually a disease where because Jericho used to have a chest,
right?
And over time, so it's like a because I had to look it up because I'm like, what's wrong with these cats? Where they chests go? I mean, did they get chopped too much? Is it? I mean,
that's what I thought.
They got the meat removed because they ain't want to have titties and something. I don't know.
Right. What's up, Alexandria?
Hey. But yeah, it's an actual disease that they both have. So I just
wait, because I know some females with that disease.
Wow.
Oh boy.
We're not gonna do that.
Hey, I'm staying out of this one, Tate. You on your own.
The views and opinions are.
And they be putting a bra on. How you gonna put a bra on nipples? Anyway, go ahead, Thomas. How you gonna bra up some nipples?
The views and opinions.
I personally wish though. I wish that they make them wrestle with shirts on.
Yeah, they should.
Y'all spoiling the appetites of the viewers. Can y'all please put a shirt on?
You look like some raw ribs, and you look like some overcooked ribs. So yeah, you need to put a shirt on. Put a shirt on.
Yeah.
But no, I just think that because Braun took Brock's place anyway, so he was supposed to.
Strowman.
Yeah. Yes.
What the hell did he do? What is he doing?
No, I'm talking about in the Rumble. He was supposed to.
Braun was in the Rumble. What? How the hell I missed
Braun
that?
Breaker.
Oh, Braun Breaker. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said Strowman.
No, I'm sorry, my bad. Braun Breaker he took Brock's place because Brock got pulled at the last minute.
As he should. All them damn perverts.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Ooh, so he was caught up in that scandal too?
Yeah. You didn't see them text messages?
That's how he signed his contract.
Yeah. He got some
I have been hearing a lot about Vince over the years.
Oh, he was living his fantasy, dog.
I don't know why folks is shocked.
I'm not shocked. I'm just surprised it took this long to come out.
Be Jeezy. He had the Vince McMahon Kiss My Ass Club.
Literally.
Live on TV, making men kiss his raw behind.
His
Think about this. It's always been it's always been booty action on the camera with Vince and wrestling.
He's stuck his face in Rikishi butt too.
No way I could have did the Rikishi thing. No way.
I wouldn't have done none of them.
Right.
But yes, he did the Rikishi. He had his face in Rikishi butt too. So
the Rikishi thing. Then it was always some crotch stuff going on.
It was with him. It really was.
And then with them divas, at one point, I thought they was gonna literally just screw in the ring with them divas. With the swimsuit competitions. Remember when they put them aesthetics over Mae Young's breasts?
No, and I'm glad. I really hate that you brought that up,
dude. It looked like some white beef jerky meat when they had that. So it's a lot of things in wrestling I'm amazed that they got away with. And pretty soon, you're gonna see some of that racist stuff come out, I think, too.
Oh yeah.
I think that that racist, because at one point it was trying to show its head, but then it ducked back in.
Yeah.
I think now with this, you're gonna see that a lot.
Oh yeah. Who's that?
So I want to go back to the Women's Rumble.
Let's go.
Because in my opinion, it was great. However, whoever that one chick is, she is horrible for the Alpha Academy.
Oh, Maxine Dupree.
Okay, why in the hell didn't Jade debut if she doing wrestling like that? So she missed her spot. So I believe that was Natalia said, okay, let's do it again. She missed it again. Did you see that?
I told you, man. It was a bunch of botches in the very beginning of the Rumble match. They were messing up real bad.
Hell yeah. Going back to the racism, the Titan Spartan said that Triple H and Booker T situation.
Woo, boy. Yeah.
Man, I was so hot over that. I was legitimately hot over that.
Yeah. Because Booker was supposed to win that belt.
Yes. Yes.
He was supposed to win Mania. And Triple H show race.
Oh, was it Bailey? It was Bailey. It wasn't Natalia. It was Bailey that homegirl missed the spot twice. I was like, y'all get this giraffe out the ring before she kills some damn body.
Yeah, they got her out there for comedy relief, just like you notice they turned the Alpha Academy into a comedy.
No, they don't, bro. No, they don't. They got her out there because she's a slender white girl.
Yep.
In my eye, all I see is comedy because there ain't nothing sexy about that Q-tip with sports brown.
Well, the reason why Vince is in trouble right now.
Oh yeah, that's his. Is because he has a type.
And that's definitely his type.
Yeah.
Stacey Keebler.
Yep.
What was her name? Trish Stratus.
Undertaker wife.
Sarah.
No.
No, you talking about Michelle McCool?
Michelle McCool.
Really?
Hold on. Let's go. Sable,
yeah.
Okay, he was hitting all them. Come on now.
Wow. Yes, exactly. Titan. She's another Lana.
She's another Lana. Yes, but she's taller.
I liked Lana when she was the manager, but as soon as they took that accent away from her and started putting her in the ring, I said, "Hey, that girl."
It was over.
She jumped the shark.
Y'all know one of my favorites though. One of my favorites though, and I can't even remember her name, but she came from the GoDaddy.com.
Yeah,
and she turned like this. I can't think of her name.
I know exactly. I see her face, but I can't think of her name right now.
I can't think of her name, but she got famous from the GoDaddy. God damn. It was nice you hadn't watched it in years, Alexandria. Y'all better get back with wrestling. I'm telling you, wrestling. Wrestling hit a spot where it wasn't entertaining at one point, and it was dry and all that. But Candice Michelle, thank you. Pardon with the facts. Candice
Michelle.
Yes, man, dude. Candice Michelle. I don't know why, but and then on top of that, look at Mia's wife. Why you think she was one of the ones in the spotlight all the time? She was Vince's girl, and not girl, but that was his type. And even who started it all? Sonny.
Oh yeah, she in jail now because she lost her mind and went.
Do you see how Sonny look now?
Yeah, she look like nighttime.
She in jail.
Yeah,
she in jail. She killed somebody in a car accident.
That's what drugs do to you, man.
Yeah, but when I tell y'all Sonny looked like Eclipse, it looked like the damn moon standing in front of her.
She's like a bad day. She's like a whole bad day.
That didn't age well at all.
It did not.
All them calendars, all them posters. That aged just like the milk that it is. Because yes. And she had the nerve to say, I would never sleep with a black guy.
Good.
Well, good. Because heifer, I bet you'll take a black guy now, though, won't you?
She's gonna take a black girl in the joint.
Now you got a black girl, yeah. Now you got a black girl.
Shut up.
But Vince definitely had his type, and now, in my opinion, do y'all feel like Vince messed up the WrestleMania card with these allegations?
They can change it. Because he's not a part of it anymore at all. So they can change it.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think that's what's going to happen. I really think it's going to be Cody, Seth, and probably Roman, Gunther.
No. Roman Gunther? No.
Why not?
No.
Because Gunther wanted to go after Brock. He wanted Brock.
Wait, hold on. For all of the stuff we've been saying, let me throw that up there real quick.
Alleged. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's get some coverage real quick.
Yeah.
All right, now let's continue to talk our trash.
Yeah. It was supposed to be Gunther and Brock.
Yes. And I can rock with that. But let me tell y'all something. I cannot rock with Gunther and Roman. That's not a great main event. That's
not Imperium versus the Bloodline. They never crossed paths at all. Why not?
That's not a put butts in seats. That's not a WrestleMania. You're thinking of 80,000, 100,000. That's not $100,000 main event.
But who they gonna put up in there against him?
You got to go with Cody now because y'all done built him this high. Y'all done built this storyline about Dream.
Who's gonna?
Hey, I told you what my source said. My son told me. He said, "Hey, they hyping him, Dad. He's coming. It's his time."
All right, we'll see. Because here's the thing.
He won. Hey, tell me, Jay, he won the Royal Rumble.
He did.
I would have rather seen Stardust or Dash and Cody Rhodes win the Royal Rumble.
Who said that? Who said that? Get them out of this room right now. Block them out of this room right now.
But can you mutate?
What's up, Shonda?
But no, I think because
Seth and Gunther, no.
Yeah, no, that's what they originally. That's what they're gonna go with. Yeah,
that's whack.
It is, but
Gunther ain't ready, y'all.
Here's the thing.
I don't care.
Seth is hurt. He gotta drop that strap. And what people don't understand now, I get it. It's old, it's boring, whatever. Roman keeps winning, but Roman's about to drop the strap too. Because what people don't understand, he has that limited schedule because one, he busted his ass when they first got there with the Shield, and we did solo thing. So now he's put himself on that pedestal to where he can have a limited schedule. But then also you have to understand this man got leukemia. At any point, it can come back. So this man got to take these days off, these weeks off sometimes after having these matches to heal. But nobody's looking at that. They're looking at, he's got the belt too long. He needs to drop the belt. I mean, he's putting people in the seats. I don't care what nobody say. He's still merchandise is still selling. I mean, so I want that new belt he got. I mean, a new shirt he got, levels above. I want that. I mean, I really like that. So,
but what do you feel about Seth's promo pretty much shitting on Roman?
They've been doing that. If you paid attention, they've been doing that.
Gunther ain't ready. Call in, tell me why you think Gunther ready. 817-466-6638. Mr. Spartan, Titan Spartan.
Even before they split the belts, remember him and Seth fought, and Seth was shitting on him then when they had those matches, and because Seth even told him, he's like, I'm the only person you ain't never beat. When they fought, Seth came out to the old Shield music to get in his head. You know what I'm saying? So it's that's their MO, that's their thing. They shit on each other. You know, well, he shits on Roman because he feel like he's the workhorse and this and the other. But what people don't understand is that if you got offered the same thing, guess what? You're gonna jump on it too. John Cena did the same thing Seth did.
Hey, ever since John Cena stopped wrestling, his forearms went down. But go ahead.
John said the same thing about The Rock.
Right. And did the
same thing. Now he missed Hollywood. Now he's talking about he might retire in the next 2 years or so like that.
He should. I saw his hair. I saw that male pattern baldness that he get going.
Yeah, he need to keep a hat on when he fight or something.
Nothing.
So Seth did the same thing.
Cena ain't gonna be good.
Oh no, absolutely not. No, they need to do some implants, something like that. Give him a Donald Trump or something. I don't know, because I don't want to see his head. His head looks like it might be scary. So
glue some stuff right there.
Something, man. Put some grass or something. I don't care what they do.
Some Easter basket grass.
Yeah,
not the Easter basket.
you got spray painted brown or something like that.
Yeah, put some Easter basket grass and let that.
He can get a fade. I mean, it's whatever. Get a fade. I mean, he like to steal black culture. Go ahead.
So, in saying that, man, on the real, in my opinion, Mania is kind of off until the Rock confirms, because your Mania is going to be built based on your main event. And if Rock have not confirmed, they don't know who in the hell to put Roman with right now outside of Cody.
Yeah.
But I still say if Cody beats Seth, that's not living the dream. That's not the dream.
But I saw what Seth was trying to do. He was trying to say the belt that Roman has now is not as prestigious as it once was. It's Hollywood, it's this, it's that, and the other. The belt Seth has is new. I'm the only person that's held this belt. You want to be part of this legacy. You want to create a legacy with this belt versus that belt. That's what he was trying to say. And it's funny because what was it? This time last year, Seth was saying how much he hated Cody. Now he's
Now he teaming Cody.
for him, and now he's trying to say, hey, you know, this.
That's because he got a bigger person to hate, which is CM Punk, who tore his tricep. Correct?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Punk need to just become an announcer.
Well,
What up, Mary? That
go ahead.
no, I'm just saying.
Because here's the thing, because Punk already stated that was one of the things he put in his contract. Him coming back to WWE, he doesn't want to wrestle for like the next 5-10 years. He wants to wrestle like to a certain point, and then he wants to go over to NXT and take Sean's position. He wants to be groomed
As the booker, dude, he gonna screw up. Let me tell you something. So I'm glad you said that. BG's, let me tell you something. The reason why NXT is as great as it is right now is 100% because of Sean's influence. You can see Sean influence on every last one of them wrestlers that's down there.
Sound about right.
Especially the black one. I don't know why you take to the black one so good. But anyway.
You know why. Now go ahead.
He trying to apologize for some shit. Because he was one that said they weren't ready for a black heavyweight champion when Ahmed. Was it Ahmed?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean said WWE ain't ready for no black heavyweight champion. But anyway, Sean gave his life to the Lord now, and he know the Lord is black. So so in saying that, CM Punk don't have that kind of touch, y'all.
Oh, I ain't say he did.
He ain't got that Midas touch like Sean.
No, he don't.
No.
So they will screw completely up if he go. CM Punk should be an announcer, bro.
I can agree with you.
At best, he is Graves.
Commentary. Oh, Corey Graves.
At best,
I hate him.
He's Corey Graves at best. Let me tell you something. I get Corey Graves his props because he's doing the best with what he got left. He blew his knee out, right? Knee?
I think it
he
was.
blew something out. Something where he can't wrestle no more.
Yeah.
And he was actually a very good wrestler.
I never watched him. I didn't even know.
Yeah, he was actually very good. Now, since that happened, he took that whole microphone stance. So I think ain't no way in the hell CM Punk goes down to NXT and having that type of impression. I think the brand goes down if that happens. Y'all better leave Sean in there until he die.
Or he can be a trainer. I know he wanted to go down to NXT and stuff like that. I know that's part of his contract. He wanted to go down to NXT, so maybe he won't take over for Sean, but he wants to be there to be, with the new guys and girls and stuff, because he knows a lot of those upstarts that's coming through anyway. So he wants to go down there and hey, look, man.
You can go down there and hang and do all that shit, but that's not what Sean doing.
Well,
Sean is breeding a generation full of little great motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, true.
It's only one Sean.
Right now, I mean, my favorite character on NXT is Trick Williams, mostly because of his theme song, though. So I mean, and then he only makes it better.
Do y'all know how foul that is?
Whoop that trick. Yeah.
Y'all got a black man coming to the ring
saying whoop that trick.
Whoop that trick.
Absolutely. And Booker T is loving it.
Wait a minute. So let's go back to the origin of whoop that trick.
Oh, we already know what it was.
Tell me what it means, Thomas J.
That's when the pimp gets his hand on it, Trick Williams. I mean,
No, that's some bull crap.
I mean,
so
Go
what
ahead.
that trick, the Johns of a hoe is called a trick, right?
Yes.
So that's when the pimp whooped the trick, right?
Yeah.
But not paying or some bull crap like that.
Yeah.
And now that's my man's come to the ring song.
He finna whoop a trick.
And then look at me, Jesus.
Exactly. They're telling him to go down there and whoop
that trick.
Hey man, you shouldn't have signed the contract. That's what it is. I mean,
you calling your coworker a trick.
Shit happens, man.
Hey.
I've called coworkers worse.
I personally think I'm gonna come from left field with this one. They need to bring Velveteen Dream back. They need to bring him back. He ain't did no shit worse than Vince.
Well, that's why Vince gone, Nick.
It took a while to get him out of there. Vince did that for
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
He wrote it into storylines.
Decades.
He wrote it into storylines too.
So that's pretty much the same thing that we used to trip about with R. Kelly versus the Playboy Mansion dude.
Oh snap!
He been doing it for decades. Decades having young girls at the Playboy Mansion. Allegedly.
No, they
ain't
was
no
real,
allegedly shit on the
yeah,
thing. He said the girl was 16, 17 years old when she came to the daggone.
I'm just saying.
So in saying that, Velveteen was allegedly blamed, right?
Yeah, it was alleged.
Yeah, you might need to put that alleged up again, Tate.
His thing, I think his stuff was alleged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's put the alleged back up there. Can you be put the alleged so we can cover ourselves? Cover us, girl. Cover us. She might not know where it's at.
Cover
Hold
me.
on.
Hold on. Go ahead,
It's right. Bam.
Thank you.
Bam.
Thank
so we ain't gotta say it. You see it. But Velveteen, free Velveteen Dream.
Like he ain't nowhere. Like he
one of the greatest elbows in the business. What? Who got a better one?
What?
Elbow.
Oh, I didn't say. I didn't say. I was just saying. I said he's not.
I thought you was talking. I thought you wanted to talk.
No, I said he's not. Anyway, he's not even over New Japan.
Oh, you saying right now?
Nobody.
Period.
That's the Rose.
Hold on. You know what? I know somebody who may want to who can answer this question.
Who that?
TMI Sports Talk. MrTMI. BG and Thomas J. Who this?
What's going on, man? This is your boy Dillinger, man.
I already know who the hell it is.
Oh, Lord.
Mr. Dillinger is in the house. Brother, first of all, before you talk your trash, who got a better elbow than Velveteen Dream?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Yeah, you got that a hard one, or I was going to hang up on your ass.
I'm gonna say Okada probably got him worse.
Who?
Okada.
Who's Okada?
For New Japan Wrestling, bro. You gotta check him out.
Bro, the air is different up there, so they can hang a little longer. That's wrong.
Say the Rainmaker nice, man.
Is it? Okay, so thank you, because I've never seen it. I'm gonna have to check that out.
But like this, that's the one Kenny Omega facing New Japan that they gave the like 6-star rating, 6 stars in the wrestling match.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Check it out, Okada.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta check that out, and if he, I'm gonna come next week and let you know if his elbow is better than Velveteen Dream.
But I'm be honest with you, Velveteen had one of the best elbows in the business at that time. And also, he had a dope ass finisher too.
I forgot what his finisher was. The damn.
It's like a weird modified DDT.
Dude, I gotta go back and look up Velveteen. We gotta keep.
Look at Velveteen Dream. He'll put
and Thomas J and BGs. We gotta keep Velveteen alive.
Okay.
We gotta keep him alive.
Bring the brother back.
He ain't do nothing no worse than Vince. But go ahead. Allegedly.
I honestly think he's gonna. I think he's gonna come back, bro. I think they're gonna slide him in a position of coming back soon. They're not right now, but soon.
Mr. Dillinger, they brought back Scott Steiner. Come on, dog.
Yeah.
They got rid of his psychopathic ass too. They got rid of him too. So.
But they brought him back. They brought back some people that ain't nowhere in the hell they were supposed to bring back.
Say, man, your boy Brock pulled the R. Kelly, man.
Who?
Your boy Brock.
Allegedly.
He pulled the R. Kelly, man.
Wait, Mr. Dillinger, what's wrong with Brock? You got.
Thank you, Kenya.
He got Saber in the crib. Right?
He said he ain't enough. You know, Saber old though.
Wow.
He said it ain't enough. You know what I'm saying?
True. I mean, Mark Merrill messed that thing up way before Brock got it.
Wait, it's because he was punching it.
Say, man, Mark Merrill said she cheated. I think she cheated on him for Brock, so it's vice versa. So I mean, hey.
Yeah,
so it's payback.
Yep.
Need some get back.
I got a question for Sable. How you go from brown to pink?
All right, Mr. Jones. What was your what's your favorite part of the Rumble?
If we break this down, hell no. If we break this down, in the steak form, that means You went from medium well to
raw.
give me
Raw.
just with the pink and the blood.
We went from well done to medium rare.
Wow.
Medium
Wow,
rare.
y'all both into
Medium rare with the blood.
All right. Let me look over here until y'all get done.
Hey, that was say. Hey, all right. So, what was your thoughts about the Rumble, dude?
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It was so many dead spots in the women's Rumble.
Dead spot. Come on, tell us.
Ivy now was trying to pick up. I forgot who was she trying to pick up.
she couldn't get her ass
I
up.
forgot what she trying to pick up somebody.
Bianca.
Was it Bianca?
It was Bianca. No, it was Naomi.
No, it was Naomi. Yeah, it was Naomi.
It was
She tried to pick her up, and then Bailey.
Black booty that she was trying to lift.
Hey man.
And then Bailey tried to. She told Maxine Dupree to do it again, and they still messed it up the second time.
Yeah.
Right.
Real quick, can I say something real quick though?
Real quick. My
you go
daddy
first.
is listening for the first time ever in history. Hey, Dad, how you feeling?
Pops.
That's my daddy is
Okay,
listening.
Mr. Osi.
That's
Sorry,
what I'm
Pops.
talking about. No, that's my mama, man. You called her Mr. Osi. That's my mama.
Sorry, it's
My
Mr. Osi.
daddy is listening.
So
So, do you think Trick Williams should have been in the Rumble? Tate?
No.
You don't think so? Why not?
No. Keep building them up the way they doing. Don't overexpose them just yet.
So you think that Carmelo Hayes was in there for the last few years?
Carmelo Hayes, because Carmelo Hayes is pretty much through with NXT.
He was honestly he been through with that, bro. That dude is super talented.
Forget you, Bill. I know why you laughing, you punk. But go ahead. Hey, he laughing because you called my mama a mister.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, I think it's not as overexposing him. I think it would be a good chance to get him more exposure.
No,
exactly, yeah.
Bro,
and the reason why I say that because I'm gonna say it like this. There's a lot of people watching NXT, but there's not a lot of people watching NXT. So him out in the Rumble will not be bad.
Wait,
let them throw a couple people out.
We missing NXT right now.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking that too. We ain't shit. We ain't good at all.
How dare you? We missing NXT right now.
But what I'm saying is, like, if you're a newcomer, this is a nice exposure if you're ready. Now he's set up and he's ready. He's ready to go ahead and try to take Dragon off. And also, like I said, it will give him more exposure to the fans. So you want the exposure.
I feel you, but I for the Rumble, with the slots being limited because there's so much talent now, I think you save him and let him continue to grow within NXT. He's, in my opinion, he's not ready just yet.
Theory wasn't ready. He entered the joint. Yeah, Grayson Waller really ain't ready. He entered it.
They couldn't move him out of the way, man.
They're more than just decent standbys to me.
Mr. Dillinger, how dare you? They're white.
Oh, wow.
Exactly, but I'm saying, like, if you want to go to talent, Trick is to me just what I've seen. Trick is more talented than all of them.
Absolutely though. But why wouldn't you continue to just kind of let them build under Sean them for a minute?
He's building already. Like I said, you gotta take it to the next level sooner or later, brother.
Okay, I feel you. But
and also, here's the thing about the Gunther and Seth situation. Gunther, people don't know who he is. When he was Walter, you would never know how talented this man is. This man is way talented what he displayed.
I like Walter.
Absolutely.
When
he was Walter,
he was Walter, he was a killer.
Yes.
And right now, Gunther he's a soft version of Walter.
I personally think Gunther, not Walter. Gunther, I think he smoked crack.
Yeah,
he had to lose. The reason why he said he had to lose that because he said he had to lose the weight because he want to stay, you know what I'm saying, durable.
Bro,
because he's
small.
Yeah, he's a decent size right now, man. Plus his match is height.
No, Gunther looked like he played for Denver.
But you gotta look at the time. You gotta look at the timing too. When Triple H was taking over NXT in the UK, in NXT UK, it was a different ball game when Vince took it over. You know what I'm saying? Also, the style of UK is harder hitting than it is in America.
It is.
Like strong style in Japan and the style UK, the chain wrestling UK, and they hit harder on both ends. American wrestlers don't hit like that.
Right. Because we
And so when it comes to like the punishment they take in the UK, man, it's a whole different ball game. So he had to lose the weight.
Can we blame the feminist movement for that? Never
Wow.
mind.
No.
Look, I'm gonna give you an example.
Hold on, wait, real quick, Mr. Dillinger. Thomas J. been had this thought and he old and I don't want him to lose it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lose it because when I bring it up, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah. Can I, by a show of hands, I'm pretty sure we all wish that we were Bailey just for about 3 or 4 seconds, which when she got into the Rumble, and Naomi got her over in the corner.
What is the purpose of that move?
To turn her on. I don't care. She can do that. Yeah, she can do that the whole goddamn match, as far as I'm concerned. I don't care.
That could be the whole match. It's like
the whole match. The whole
5
match.
minutes. Boom, boom, boom.
Just keep doing it because Bailey was in there. Bailey was in there. She was in there.
Bailey could have switched it around too, though.
And that's fine too. I mean, they could have just been booty in it. Thank you.
Live.
I mean, I when y'all talked about it earlier, I just thought about it. Oh, Lord,
I'm glad you said something, Miss Dillinger. Go ahead and get your thought out, but don't let me forget this one.
What's that?
Morgan. Just bring it back up. Bring it back up when you're done. Go ahead, Miss Dillinger.
We're talking about Liv?
No, say what you were gonna say. Hell no.
What you talking about? What? Oh, you talking about about Will Ospreay? You talking about which one?
Yeah, the one you about to say something, I cut you off.
I said reason why I say like the talent in UK is totally different. The hard hitting, you can see how Dragunov hit. Yeah, he hit pretty hard.
Yeah. The
UK scene is just a whole different ball game. That's why Will Ospreay don't even do the stuff that he used to do because he's always hurt because they wrestle hard, bro.
Yeah, I don't like Dragunov them.
I don't either.
I like
Dragunov, and it's a dude down there that looked like Dragunov.
He looks like what's his name?
Oh, you talking about dang, I know his name. He's with Pete Dunne right now.
Yes. And I don't like them because I feel like they should be in Hornswoggle's division.
Oh no, man, the bruiserweight is nice, bro.
They need to create a whole nother weight class and division for them, in my opinion.
If you never seen Pete, if you ever seen Pete Dunne and Gunther Waltz at the time fight, say, bro, it's a them little jokers strong, bro. They ain't no weaklings.
They are, but they look funny as champions.
I want to say that. See, that's like a Vince McMahon mentality right there.
they look funny as champions, man. I get it, but they look funny as champions. I'm sorry. They may come out with a 5'5" heavyweight title.
It's like so. It's like a Rey Mysterio situation, basically. That's what you're saying.
It is, and I was mad when Ray won the heavyweight champion. It don't look right.
You know they had to do it for Eddie, bro.
The belt can't be bigger than you.
Wow. Dragunov looked like Conor McGregor to me. That's what he looked like. But go ahead.
You like
Conor McGregor. That's what he looked like. That's what he reminded me of.
Yes. They look like
that's probably why I don't like him. I'm like, damn, he reminded me of something, and I just thought about it. He looks like McGregor. He talks.
I forgot. Marionette said. Remember, Tom J. We were talking about Rikishi now. Yokozuna used to be the
yeah, but he had on pants.
The bonsai drop that Nia Jax be doing.
Yeah, we're talking about just Vince with the
booty thing, putting your face in
back in the day. Yes.
Yeah,
I know.
But Yokozuna wore those pants and stuff like that too. So
y'all know who else they said Vince was allegedly tagging? Did y'all see
Paul
it?
Heyman?
Allegedly said he was tagging Mr. Ass.
I don't know about that.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
They say he was tagging.
Hey, can we put allegedly?
I'm done.
Allegedly.
So he's an ass man, huh?
Yes.
Wow. You going with it, huh? You going along with it? Okay. All right. I see how this is going.
Dillinger, give us your overall opinion of the Rumble. Give us what you rated, man.
I give it a B.
You give it a B? Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Why you give it a B? And then after that, we got to free the line.
It was too many botches in the Rumble. And the Roman Reigns title match was, I wasn't really enthused. I really went into it. They could have did something else with that.
Yeah.
And the women's Rumble could have saved a lot of botches if, people knew what they were doing. That's it.
Yeah, I agree. But wait a minute, you don't have any beef against the men's rumble? It was boring.
Not really. That's why I expected with the men's rumble. They know what they were doing at the time. There wasn't too many botches in that one.
The botch was the way old
The
Moss
botches
went out.
next. The women would have been better than me if they didn't botch so much, bro.
The botch was when Omos got thrown out. I was pissed at that. Like, let him be the beast. Let him eliminate some folks. Y'all gonna bring him in.
See what it is, bro. They're gonna have to let. I guess they're trying to get rid of the Vince stigma up in there. Then once Triple H really just sink his teeth into it, they can go ahead and do what they need to do. Don't forget, Vince still has some henchmen over there.
They still there, yeah. They're trying to get rid of them right now.
That's
mm-hmm. So they got to slowly but surely. He's slowly piecing everything up. If you can see it, it's slowly having his little wrinkles in there.
Yep.
This is true. This is true. Man, I appreciate you calling in, Mr. Dillinger, man. Stay in the chat room, and if you got another opinion, man, feel free to call back in, brother.
I'm tuning in. I'm listening. You know I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here this week. He sold us out last week for what?
See, what happened was I was playing tag with my kinfolk. That's what happened.
You sold us out.
Say, man, it was on the road, bro.
Man, get your behind off this.
Right. Say, man, I was on a 20-game win streak. I couldn't stop, bro.
Who you playing with?
Wait, BG, say who you playing with?
Who I play with?
Who you was playing with? To go on a 20 streak cheating.
I'm my dude is long, but I play with Lee too.
Okay.
Oh, with 20 with them?
Yeah.
Okay, you must be playing amateurs. All right, but anyway, I need to hear them.
So it's say, man, Lee got so many styles people don't even know.
Oh my God. Hey, this just took the sports show into video game world. Let's talk about the new releases that's coming out. No, I'm just playing. Hey, Mr. Dillinger, man, I appreciate you, bro. You know you always, man, open line to you, bro. I mean, the line is open for you, brother.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm tuning in.
Yes, sir. All right, so check this out. Thomas J and BGZ, y'all got a free minute, a free hot minute apiece to wrap up the Rumble. Thoughts, opinions, and grade. BGZ, set it off.
I'm gonna say this, man. The way that it's looking with the whole scandal with Vince McMahon, give them women their credit. Put them on display. The men are the men, but I think that they would get more viewers if they start featuring these women. This ain't like your 1990s, 2000s wrestling. These women here. So I'm gonna just say, go ahead and give them their spotlight, give them their due. You know what? Get them their night. Give them a whole night.
I think they had one though.
They've been trying to get that back. They had a whole pay-per-view, the Women's Revolution.
Give it back to them.
Not yet.
I agree.
Not yet.
No, it's more. It's been time. Now you got that bum ass Ronda Rousey.
Not yet. Tate, I'm saying go ahead.
Yeah,
after
Sunday. Okay, fine. If y'all give them the night, please throw R-Truth in there like they did.
Boy, that was funny as hell to me.
R-Truth MVP of the night.
He's the MVP of the night. He was ignorant as hell. That motherfucker ran down there. She's like, where the guys at? All right, so my wrap up real quick. The Rumble itself, I'm gonna probably say maybe I'm gonna say it's a C plus. Honestly, there you go, Evolution. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
It was I'm gonna give it like a C plus, mostly because like Mr. Dillinger said, there's a lot of botches, but also it was only like 4 matches, the whole thing.
Right.
For the time that it was on, it was 4 matches, and they weren't good matches. They weren't that fatal 4-way should not have happened. And you know what? It ended like they always been ending, with Solo coming out there, getting involved, spiking somebody, blah blah blah. I would have been happy if AJ would have took the strap that night. They should have wrote it differently. They should have surprised the world. You got Elimination Chamber coming up in a couple of weeks. He could have lost it right there. He could have dropped it right then and there. So what about Hogan's record? I don't care about that stuff no more. It's old at this point.
Like nobody thinks about a record.
Nobody cares about that anymore.
Nah, man.
You can wipe all that. You can wipe all that away if you really wanted to. Y'all wrote Hogan out of the books once before, and then y'all brought him back. So anyway, it was like a C plus. The women, they did good. I mean, you got to understand, they do get their moment to shine, but not like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of nerves. You know, you get out there, especially if it's your first Rumble. You got a lot of nerves and everything like that. You got to remember your spots and everything like that. So I'm going to give the ladies definitely a strong B plus, because at the end of the day, they brought it. They were entertaining. And like you said earlier, what if they'd have put that at the end of the Royal Rumble? That would have actually ended the show a lot better.
A lot better.
A lot better. So,
because Cody is night one like a motherfucker at WrestleMania. But anyway,
if he fight Roman, he ain't.
That's the only reason why he wouldn't be night one, because him and Seth is night one.
And you know what though? They'll tear that motherfucker to the ground.
They might do that.
Remember that cage match he had when he had a torn pec. Him and Seth still tore that joint to the ground.
They tore it to the ground, right? However, that it better be another damn match after Cody leave the ring, because I don't want that being my last match. Marinette said, what was that? I kept getting so much shit on my prediction of Jade and Charlotte being the match. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't got my glass.
She said, I ain't saying it's the only match.
The only.
You got to go through the ranks.
You got to go through. There you go. Read the top, Jay.
She got to go through the ranks and create the beef, but her versus Charlotte is the match. I see what she's saying, because she and I actually kind of bounced off of that on Facebook the other day. I'm not mad about it. I just don't like Charlotte, and Charlotte is on the shelf right now. So when she does come back, yeah, she's gonna have to run across Jay, because let's just be honest. I mean, Charlotte is kind of like their staple right there, right now. And she's the gatekeeper to the women's division. I don't care how much they push Becky Lynch. I can't stand her, but that's a whole other story for another day. But Jade will run across Charlotte at some point, and it's gonna be a good match, as long as by the time she gets to Charlotte, she would have improved. That would be a good match. Yeah, he do got to get rid of that suitcase.
I'm gonna say this, y'all. Charlotte and Jade gotta happen.
Oh yeah.
After Bianca and Jade.
Bianca and Jade gonna be WrestleMania 41. Mark my words. I'm saying it right here.
Unless they want to just keep us hanging to build Jade, nobody's interested in seeing Charlotte and Jade outside of Marinette and Thomas J.
I don't want to see her. I can't stand
y'all gonna have two doggone views, because it's gonna be Marinette and Thomas J watching Charlotte. And
I don't want to see Superman fight Jade, but I mean it's gonna happen. So I mean that's fine. She built like Superman from the animated series.
If Charlotte can spend some time, just spend some time on the shelf. Go ahead, get them inserted hips. When she come back, it'll be cool.
Charlotte needs to stop wrestling Asuka, because every time she wrestles Asuka, she gets hurt.
Is that for real though? Wow. Well,
it's a communication. It's a language barrier, man.
She sure don't want Nia Jax, because Nia Jax punched her ass in the face for real.
Yeah, she fought, but they best friends.
I don't get it. They had a hard down fight in the ring.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, I mean it was a miscommunication thing, but yeah, they still friends and stuff like that. But you're right. I get you. I definitely.
All right, Marinette. I knew it was coming. 817-466-6638. I knew it was coming.
Say, hey man, give me that damn number.
Marinette, you better come on. You got 2 minutes. God dog it. Marinette is gonna call in, but I'm gonna also say this, man. Look, I would rather see Roman versus Cody than Seth versus Cody. Seth versus Cody will tear the house down for wrestling.
Yes.
Right? But for entertainment,
Roman. Yep.
Okay.
So when you speak of WrestleMania, you think in entertainment, you want Roman and Cody night 2. But if it was him and Seth, that's night 1. Marinette is in the building. What's up, girl?
Hey.
Oh hell!
You know, listen, if I tell you my blood pressure done went every which way but the right way on Saturday and all day, damn near Sunday. When I say the match for the women is Jade and Charlotte, that doesn't negate the fact that she got to run through the whole roster.
Right.
Charlotte, she's gonna be out. We don't know how long. Somebody posted that Charlotte is going to expose all of the insecurities of Jade. Exactly. Which is why with Charlotte being out for so long, she's got to go through Rhea. That's going to be an interesting match.
What, Jade?
Power for power. Jade and Rhea, that's going to be interesting. She already going to have a bone to pick with Nia because she threw Nia over. And it was the way she threw her over the ropes.
Yeah.
Right.
So she got a bone to pick with Nia. She
kind of threw Nia the way, like, y'all ever had that? Thomas J could definitely relate. Y'all ever have to take that heavy sack of laundry to the laundromat and you don't feel like carrying it all the way down the stairs, so you just throw it over the banister?
Yep.
It kind of gets you a little bit. It kind of try to take you out, and you get pissed off because it don't go like you want it to go.
Right.
And you end up being super disrespectful to get it in there, and then you start talking shit after you get in there. Yeah, that's how she threw her over the rope. So now you're gonna have a bone to pick with her.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's also gonna have. I'm saying is that she's coming from AEW. She's coming from AEW, having to come to WWE and having to conform to how they wrestle.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how she did in training. We don't know what that looked like.
Right.
So her going against Bianca, that is, of course, a lot of people are like, power for power, but you also got two black girls going against each other.
That's right.
But they will tag. But they will tag before they go head to head.
Thank you, Mary.
They'll tag together before they go head to head.
Well, the way I see that happening is I see them tagging together for a little bit, win the championship or whatever. But I think Jade should cross Bianca.
She will. That's what I'm saying. She will, because she's coming in as the face, as the new kid. She's coming in with all the steam. So she's going to team up with Bianca first because they both got power for their powerhouses. So they got all of this energy and all of this strength. They're going to get together, but she got to turn heel at some point so that she can create the best storyline for her and Bianca to actually have Battle of the Beast, Battle of the Strengths, because we was cool, but now you're going to flip on me because you just really think you that girl, a.k.a. girl, Therefore, she got to set that up, though. That's a good setup.
That'll be a good way to set it up, and honestly, I don't feel like no other woman on that roster would have had that type of moment with Jade like Bianca. So that is the match. It's all about how they deliver it to us, though.
That's an interesting match. But if you look at how Jade wrestles and you look at how Charlotte wrestles, they damn near the same.
Again, from an entertainment standpoint, now we're wrestling fans, so we are definitely going to look at the technical part of it. From an entertainment, which sells dollars, which put butts in the seats, is Bianca and Jade over Charlotte and Jade, in my opinion.
They are, and I get that. The only thing is Bianca has never turned heel.
Right.
Yeah.
Bianca has been babyface since she came.
They flirted.
And that's the thing, but you have to have the proper setup. And that's why I was telling people the way that Triple H is looking at it, which I think is the best way to do it, he's listening where Vince didn't.
Right.
And when he didn't, it kind of failed. And you also had Triple H to come back and be like, either you gonna listen or you know what, screw it. We're gonna do what we're gonna do, and we're gonna see who does it better. Triple H did it better, clearly, which was kind of like all of the birth of the Attitude Era. Because they was just like, screw you, it worked. And if you don't like it, hey, still screw you.
Right.
To where now you can kind of do the same thing to a degree, but it's so much sensitivity around what you can say, how you say it, what you wear, what you can't wear. It's entertainment, but we're looking at it from both aspects of it. If it's too predictable, that's where Triple H is at this point. If it's too predictable, you gotta have a cliffhanger to snatch you out of that predictability.
Right. So let me ask you.
It is too predictable to have Jade go against Bianca, which is why I said the best catalyst would be have her team up with her and then quickly out of nowhere switch up on her.
I'm cool with that, but I just don't want to see Charlotte.
Nobody wants to see one of the aliens from freaking Men in Black. We understand that. We don't want to see one of the bad built roaches from Men in Black, but give it what it is. She is athletic. She in this era, she does what a lot of the legends, the Hall of Famers, did in their era. She puts asses in seats.
Does she do that anymore?
She does, because you know she gonna freaking fly.
She ain't got no ass.
She gonna hurt herself, but she gonna risk it all.
That flip is because she ain't got no hips.
That's the point. She get all out. But what I'm saying is,
flip a pencil. You ever take that pencil and flip it? How it look? Like Charlotte.
But that's what I'm saying. Jade Cargill is the hottest ticket, the hottest acquisition, female wise.
Right.
Triple H even said it during the press conference that Nia. He said it during the press conference that Nia has improved so much.
Yeah,
because Nia was not paying attention. She was not with none of the logistics of wrestling when she came in at all.
Well, Nia's stamina has gotten better because Nia done lost about 100 pounds.
She did lose a lot of weight, and she does look good. She actually changed the name. She changed the name to something else, and she had nothing to do with WWE.
Right.
But you also got to look at a lot of people who are gone, who's also going to be probably within the next year or so. The surprise is going to come back is Alexa Bliss.
Oh yeah, she's playing mommy right now, so yeah.
Alexa's out on maternity leave because she just had a baby.
Yep.
But when she get back, she gonna
have a baby. Little baby body ass Alexa.
Yeah.
But listen, I mean, and for a minute I couldn't stand Alexa Bliss at all. I could not stand her to save my life or nobody else's.
Still can't.
I like her better.
But
like that god doggone.
The way that they built her though, and I hate it, but I know it hurt her just like it hurt everybody else. The way that they built her with the Fiend, like that was great. That was a great thing for her. So she can flip flop through at least 2 to 3 different personalities. That works so well for her. I want her to have a better finisher than what she got, because that's trash. But neither here nor there.
Right.
But still, when it comes to Jade, unless they are completely working with her in development and training to get a better finish, we haven't really seen a lot of what she can do.
That's you.
So let me ask you this, Marinette. Give us a quick summary on your thoughts of the Rumble.
Women were better than men.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they could have had a better. I love Liv, I really do. She is the underdog. However, I do feel like that she should have not come in at 30. I think they should have had somebody else at 30. I don't think it should have been at Liv. She could have taken Chelsea Green's place. I don't see why she's even here.
Right.
Chelsea was funny though. That was.
I really think that
that skinny. It's the girl from Alpha Academy for me, man. Got to go. She somebody. It's like seeing her and Lana. Her and Lana was that's just like another version of Lana. That's it. Ivy Nile, I love her. She is. Yes.
You want to talk about underdog? That one right there. She's small, but she packs a power.
Yes.
That is a little mini powerhouse. So she is somebody who is definitely on the road to being a champ in her own right. I don't like Bayley. I don't like the fact that she won, but it is what it is.
Bayley good.
I can stand Bayley. Bayley won, but I give Bayley credit because Bayley does what she's supposed to do as Bayley. Right. Bayley make you want to go and see her, even though you know it's a character. I still want to punch you in your fucking face in front of all the little kids.
Right.
But that's good because that's what it's supposed to be, emotion evoking, and I give her credit for that because she's great at it. But I still want to hit her with a Suburban. I'm just saying.
Hold on, real quick. You got to give Bayley props because Bayley, from a visual standpoint, looked like she got that Jeff Hardy mask on. You know that Jeff Hardy
She's still. I mean, just like they were saying with.
Wait. What's the name of that Jeff Hardy character that he played?
Are you talking about Brother Nero?
Yes, she got the Nero mask on.
Yeah.
Hey man. Oh, and I'm just looking while I'm talking. Jade is actually being trained by Mark Henry. That's interesting.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Nice.
That's interesting.
What the hell?
Very interesting.
Never mind.
She also trained under AKA Goldust.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Those are two good people.
That's interesting.
They solid.
They are. That's just seeing how she comes out of that though. But that boot, like I said, that boot that she has, that boot it is imagery. I'm telling you, Battle of the Queens is gonna be her and Charlotte. That is a good bill to say, Battle of the Queens. However, not Brickface. See, baby Jesus.
Yeah.
But the men rumble. I said the first, and I know y'all saw all the posts that I was doing on Facebook.
Yes.
Where the hell Omos come from? Like, where you been at? Like, who is just bringing a tree and saying, I'm gonna plant that right here? It says in the Bible, planted by the rivers of water, not in the middle of a ring. Because where you been at, sir?
Wow.
You and MVP. You and this onesie wearing grown ass man. Move around.
Hey, MVP got the gout.
He do, but he need to find somebody else because that ain't it. And I did say that I love the way he dressed, but Bobby Lashley looked like a black white Power Ranger.
I thought that was smooth. I personally
think it was nice. I liked it.
Since we talked,
but he reminded me of a white Power Ranger. I'm just saying, I liked it.
Since we talking Bobby Lashley now, I personally think they need to change the Street Profits name. I always hated the Street Profits name. So I think this is a perfect time to get them to change their name or just drop it and just go by their names. Drop the Street Profits. Because whenever they say Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, it seems like they're going to come out like New Day.
But they haven't really, the thing is that they're not really going to merge with Bobby Lashley to create a name that's going to fit for the three of them. Because let's call a spade a spade. Bobby Lashley does best by himself.
This is true.
Boom.
They're not going to stay together for a long period of time. They're going to go their separate ways in a little bit. But he's just pumping them up to change the look of them being AKA street attire. But they going to go back.
Well, Bobby should have played the MVP to the Street Profits. They could have kept Bobby out the ring and had him play.
They're not gonna have Bobby as a valet. Let's call it spade spade. They are not gonna have him as a valet.
But what more does Bobby have to prove in the ring versus saying, "Okay, I'm gonna take these two young fellas and I'm gonna take y'all to the mountaintop"?
MVP. When was the last time MVP actually let his mouth put him back in the ring? When it got him in the ring, when he was doing and doing the hurt business, he got swung on a lot. But then he swung very little to where with Bobby don't need to talk. He just swing.
I think if he'd have played,
and let's be honest, Bobby on the mic ain't the best you want to hear either. So
if he'd have played that strong ass, I don't want to call him a valet. I'm gonna call him a manager. If he'd have played that strong ass manager that's gonna make sure they get the victory, I think that would have been a more effective. And now you don't put them with another heel. You got them battling other heels when you was trying to turn them heels. It's confusing. I
think what I think with that, and I don't like it, is they're trying to give what is their name? Scarlett and what's the deal?
Oh, the Authors of Pain.
No, not Authors of Pain.
No, not them.
I can't think of his name.
I can't think, but you know what I mean though. Scarlett and whatever it is. They're because he's run through his course of being moved up into now SmackDown, and now they're trying to, I guess, move him over to Raw to give him a Karrion Kross. There it is.
There you go.
They've given him. They've given him, now it's like because he got lost in the shuffle, and you all know when you get lost in the shuffle with WWE, that's the curriculum right there.
Well, let me say Let me say this. Karrion Kross messed up when he came to the WWE because he was famous when he was going by Killer Kross and playing the psycho role. But now, because he can't use Killer in the WWE, but you still trying to play the psycho role, it's not gelling. It's not.
Well, you can't. I mean, the psycho role in WWE without using all of the overly sensitive terms is by far one of the best ideas that they're not going to let go, because you got your baby faces and then you got the heels, but you need that dark place. Because let's be honest, Bray Wyatt did it best.
Oh man!
At this point, he did it best.
Oh, yeah.
For this era, he did it best to go take it to the dark side, but he was able to flip it to where I can be the baby face, the obnoxious baby face, to where I'm just coming up with these asinine yowie wowie words in the highest pitch of voice, but then I can switch it up on you, give you that dark demonic spiritual side as well. That was by far amazing You cannot have WWE without having that depth of the dark era.
But you got
Now-
too much dark because you got Damian Priest them, they're dark.
No, we're not even into that. That ain't dark. Cause Damian Priest keep coming out like he's with BDSM.
No,
that ain't even what that
think
is.
about it. Judgment Day is supposed to be that dark faction.
The only dark person in there is Rhea. That's it.
Funny. That's gothic.
That's it. That's the only. That's as far as they gonna go. That's as far as they gonna go.
We're gonna wrap it up because we still got to do fourth quarter news. So
Okay, well let me get my little bit out.
Give me a grade.
That fatal 4-way trash. The men's rumble. I love Cody. That was the best thing to see Cody versus CM Punk. I feel as if he would have if Cody would have gone for, which he did say he's gonna go for Roman, Damian got to get rid of that briefcase at some point. At some point, he got to get rid of that briefcase. If, like I said, he was gonna go against, he'll pick Roman, but he should have definitely picked Seth, only for the simple fact Damian is gonna cause some kind of issue with that, which is why Seth came out on yesterday. So going forward, that fatal 4-way was trash. The women was a whole lot better. The men, yeah. So
and
I mean, I still watched it like
a match you ain't even mentioned because it was bullshit.
Yeah, that is. So I'm ready for the elimination chamber. So we'll see what they look like. Damian might get rid of it before the end. I don't know.
Do me a favor. Post elimination chamber. Promise me that you're gonna come and be one of my guests on the show.
You know I am.
All right, so get your hey y'all. What did they say? Get your popcorn ready because Marinette gonna come and burn this some gun to the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure the AC is on in my house. It's gonna be hot as 6 degrees.
Let's go. All right, Marinette, we appreciate you.
All right.
So, and saying that, we gotta hit fourth quarter news, and then you know what's up. So, fourth quarter news brought to you by none other than BGZ. What we got?
Yes, sir.
What
so,
we got?
I'm okay when I'm wrong. The colors did not match up. So this year it was supposed to be the Ravens and the 49ers. Somebody did not do their part. For the last 3 years, Tate, those colors matched up. We had the Bengals and the Rams. They did their job. My Eagles, we didn't get it done, but we got there. And the Kansas City Chiefs. And this year, it was supposed to be the 49ers and the Ravens. I guess Lamar Jackson did not get the memo that the Ravens were supposed to beat the Chiefs and be in the Super Bowl. So my conspiracy theory was debunked. The colors do not always align. Those teams are not always supposed to go. Tate, I'm going to go out there and say this. Lamar Jackson is Michael Vick 2.0. He's a good quarterback, great player. He just ain't clutch.
Damn.
So first of all, you will not come on here and defame the black, dark-skinned quarterback. Even though I can't even fight you the way that shit happened. I have nothing to say.
No,
Wait. I'm gonna go. You say okay. This fourth quarter news. Let me get my shit out. I cannot believe how the Detroit Lions dropped the goddamn ball. I was already pissed off at the Ravens, and then I'm like, well, at least the Lions gonna get in. I got somebody to go ahead and root for. And the Lions, who were up 13 or 14 going into half, lost the lead in the third quarter with 3 minutes left. Thomas J.
Their coach is a gambler. Go ahead, tell me, Jay.
I would say that, yeah, the coach. That's the coach's fault. He did the same gamble in Dallas.
What do you mean gamble? What happened? Tell me, please. Somebody educate me because I'm
You
losing
have
my damn mind.
You got 4th and 5, and you are literally looking at the goalpost. You take that 3 points, tie that game up.
You do.
Because Kansas City went down like they were going to do. I knew they were going to do it. They marched down the field and scored. So did Detroit. They came back down and they scored. All you had to do was play that seesaw, run that clock all the way down, go for a 2-point conversion. You can win a game. That's it. That's how it should have gone down. But he took that gamble on 5 because he's a hothead. That's what he did. The same thing a couple of weeks ago when they played Dallas.
No. Why did it get to that point when they up by that much? What happened with the
playing lazy?
No, they fumbled. They fumbled.
They played different from the second half than they did in the first half. They didn't They didn't play the same game in the first half.
And Tate, think about this. People who normally take those type of chances know they're probably at a disadvantage. He was playing on the road against a better team. I'm not even so much mad at the coach. He knew his players. He knew his personnel.
That's why I would have.
I feel like one of those chances, not both of them, Thomas J. One of those chances, he knew he had to take it. You can't keep going for 3 in a championship game against that team. You can't keep kicking field goals. At some point, you have to play to win the game. He was doing that. He just didn't have the squad behind him to execute.
So that's even more reason to take the damn field goal.
Yes.
The field goal would not have won you the game, though.
Yes. Take the field goal and put the onus on your defense. If you lose, you lose, but your defense was doing very well. Go back to what the hell y'all was doing at the beginning of the game.
They wasn't doing it in the second half.
That's what I'm saying. They got shut out. Shut out.
Somebody got tired then.
Yeah.
He was taking chances because he saw his team playing. He knew that his team could not keep up that level of defense. The momentum pendulum swung in San Francisco's favor. They were getting fumbles. They were getting fumbles and they were scoring. So you know now, in order to keep up with that, we're not that good a team to keep up this level of play. I gotta take a chance.
Right. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I know fourth quarter news supposed to be fast, but Mr. Dillinger done called back in because we must have touched a toe or something of his. Dillinger, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, man? They could have won the game. They would have took the field goal because they already scored a touchdown after that. After they messed up on the fourth and goal, something like that.
Wait, run that back.
That's it. They scored a touchdown later. Then they missed the field goal, right? What I'm saying is they could have won the game if they would just kick the field goal instead of going for it on fourth or whatever.
Well,
they had the game won, bro.
Yeah, they did. But in my opinion, they had the damn game won. Period.
They let San Francisco come back. They had the game won. All they do is he kicked that field goal. They already scored a touchdown. They didn't even have to do the outside kick.
Y'all, please get to what I'm trying to say. The 49ers should have never, ever been in that game, period.
We understand that part. They
never. Off.
Yeah,
like, but all of what could have happened at the end of the game when they were tied on it. Who the hell took their foot off the pedal coming out of half?
The Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
The whole Detroit. They lost momentum.
The team did.
Momentum.
My boy say I'm going out for rooting for the Lions when I'm a Bears fan. I was rooting for the Lions because I'd rather see them in there than any other damn team that was going against them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, even though I'm a Cowboy fan, I was rooting for the Lions too, man. Right. I don't want to see no 49ers in the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
What did he say, Cowboys?
Yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan.
Can I ask y'all this question? Cowboys fan, we got the Eagles and we got Chicago Bears in the house. Which one of these two teams do you don't want to see celebrate get the goddamn trophy?
I'm cool with Kansas City, but Kansas City used to be part of the Dallas Texans back in the day.
Okay. So you cool with Kansas City? I'm cool with Kansas City.
Yeah, and also Mahomes a Texas boy, so I'm definitely going with the home team.
Okay.
I want to see San Francisco win, but I would never. Tell you, how many times have I said this on your show? Do not bet against Mahomes.
How many times have I said that them damn Kansas City Chiefs is different in the playoffs? I said that from the very beginning. And let me add this. Hey, check this out, Dylan. Check this out, Dylan.
Yeah.
Brother Jeezy, Andy Reid's in there again.
Again. Hey, I told you. I already told you the Andy Reid story.
Andy Reid's in there again.
And Andy Reid's a genius coach. Also, he's a genius in drafting Mahomes. And I told people when he was at Tech, I said, this dude, to me, at Tech, had a rocket for a cannon, and he could run. Right. He got hurt. He got hurt at Tech. That's why they got that knee problem right now. He got hurt. He hurt that at Tech. But that dude is a monster, bro. When he came out of high school, he was a monster. In East Texas. So I was around Mahomes for a long time, bro, and I knew what dude could do. Dude got a rocket for an arm, man, and I don't know. I ain't betting against him, bro. He's legit, so I'm always riding with him.
Well, let me explain something to you, Dillinger, and you know this, and this is something I don't appreciate. He talking about dude was a monster. Texas breed monsters. They consider Thomas Jay skinny in Texas. What the hell? What is going on? What's in the Texas toast? Why everybody so damn big down here?
Hey, man, you got to think about it, bro. It ain't nothing but monsters down here. Ain't nothing but monsters down here, bro.
Except for the Cowboys.
So we got to move on, Dillinger. Let us go ahead and go. We got to wrap this up. But
all right, man, y'all take it easy.
Back in and y'all eating all the damn Texas toast down here. Y'all getting too big.
All right, man. They broke Key Lee up here. That's what happened.
Yeah. All right, bro.
All right, brother.
All right.
Well, take it easy.
Bet.
Yes, sir.
All right. Jeezy, what's up? What else is next on the fourth quarter news? And we're going to hurry this up, y'all.
Okay. So I'm going to give you a quote from Jason Kidd. He says, Luka Doncic is better than Dirt Nowitzki on 97.1 The Freaks downbeat. I guess that's what y'all got there in Dallas, Texas. He says, and this is a quote. This quote. Now, I don't want to take you over, Tate, on your show. He's in the atmosphere of Michael Jordan, the best to ever do it, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant. And so, just appreciate what this young man's doing at the age of 24 is something that Dallas has never seen. Your thoughts? Because I want to go in, but I'm gonna digress to you, because you there in Dallas where he said this on with 97.1 The Freaks downbeat. Y'all know that, right?
Not at all. But it sounds like a sports channel.
97.9 The Beat. I think that's
the beat. Okay. I'm gonna keep it real quick. That's trash. All because he scored 70-something points the other night. That's one time in your entire career, dog. That don't make you the best. That don't even put you in a category with Kobe and Mike and stuff like that. That's blasphemous. That's disrespectful. You know, I mean,
he said you better than Dirk.
Granted, and that's disrespectful too, because again, Dirk earned his stripes. Dirk played for umpteen years, hurt, all that stuff like that. You know, Luka is a good player. I'm not gonna take that away from him, but he is not at that caliber right now. I mean, I hate when people start making those comparisons and doing stuff like that.
So I'm gonna say it was 97.1 The Freak.
The Freak,
What the hell radio station is that? I got the
radio station. It's sports talk.
That's y'all thing down there in Dallas.
Hey, Tom J, I got to start listening to that.
You stupid boy.
Hey, so real quick, I'm gonna say this. Don't talk to me until Luka win a championship.
Ooh.
Don't talk to me. It's disrespectful. A 24-year-old Mike and Kobe would eat his slow fat ass lunch. That shit that they doing nowadays where they scoring all these points, too many people getting 60 and 70 points now. So it got to be something with the game.
Ball, that's what it is.
Exactly. So don't even. Oh, Jason Kidd, go have another drink. Also, I'm gonna say this. Luka did that on, I think it was a total of 49 shots, right?
Yeah.
I will give me 2 weeks to get in shape, and I'll give Luka little fat ass 49 points against me, and he couldn't score 73.
Ooh. Tell you passionate
Yeah,
about this.
Yeah, I said it, Bill, on live on my damn show. See, this is the same shit I was talking when I was on the game to my boys. I'm saying it live on my show. Luka can't score 73 points against me. Give me 2 weeks to get in shape, and I'll give him 49 points. I'll give him 49 shots. Damn it. Now, next, BGZ, you got another one?
Yeah.
If not, that's fine.
No. I just want to show y'all this real quick. This Detroit Lions fan got this Super Bowl tattoo on his arm. Super Bowl 2024. Detroit Lions. He got this tattoo when they made the playoffs. I just want to get y'all thoughts on that.
Just a bit outside. But go ahead, Tommy.
You don't do that until you actually get that Lombardi trophy. If you don't get the trophy, then you don't get the tattoo. You get the tattoo prematurely. You know what I mean? Idiots walking around here with Dallas. Never mind.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Now, Tommy J, I'm going to say this. That's the reason why I was so freaking mad when the Mavericks won the championship, when Ed Terry put that championship trophy on his damn arm. I wanted that shit I wanted him to live his life with that being the only trophy that he ever got, was the one that he had tattooed on his arm before they won it.
Yep.
So that is the only person who got away with that shit. But y'all better stop doing that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Your team, man. You cursing your team.
He should have put like 20 and then left the end part blank. So, in saying that, man, we're gonna wrap this show up. This has been a hell of a show, man. Thank all the callers. Marionette and Mr. Dillon.
I mean, they talk good. They talk good.
Hell yeah, thank you. They was talking
on
that
the
stuff.
show next time. Don't call
Hey.
me. Get on the show.
I want to say, everybody, make sure y'all tune in on Friday night to TMI News, hosted by MrTMI Tate, Miss Vet Songstress, and Kenya B. We gonna be wilding out. I'm getting some shit off my chest this Friday, so y'all better tune in, because I'm pulling no punches. I'm pulling no punches, y'all. So this Friday night show, I forgot the topic, but I know the damn topic. I know the topic. The topic is, I don't owe you shit. So tune in. It's going down.
Yeah. Yep.
That's how you feeling, Tate?
That's how I'm feeling. Thomas J, you got anything you want to plug before we get out of here?
Yeah, follow me on all my social media platforms. Either it's Thomas J or Comedian Thomas J. That's who it is. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Y'all know how to find me.
Jeezy Podcast. What's up?
Be Jeezy. Be here next week, next Tuesday. Same damn time, same damn channel. You can follow me, Be Jeezy Henny Kid, on Facebook. Common Sense Chronicles group on Facebook. Petty Sexy Cool on Facebook. You know how we do it. Let's get it.
All right, y'all. So that's been another episode, another rendition of TMI Sports Talk, man. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. We are out of here, y'all. Peace.